Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more AI the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative. Hey there, Ada. Hey there, Kuro. Hope you're doing alright there. Definitely have some rest, drink plenty of fluids, go see a doctor if things are looking bad. Wishing you all the best there, Kuro, alright? In contrast, I'm doing alright. A little bit sleepy, but honestly, I'm excited to play more AI the Somnium Files because this is a great game. I'm really enjoying it and looking forward to seeing where things go now that we're in the second half. Maybe, might be the second, third. I don't know. We'll find out just how much more of the game we've got, I guess. But yeah. What has made me sleepy? Not sleeping. Not sleeping right, I guess. Work. Work has made me sleepy because I gotta get up early for work. And I refuse to adjust my sleep schedule for work. That's what's made me sleepy. But yeah. And I was also sort of mentioning in chat earlier, OBS has adjusted a little bit. And it's now in like a full-on proper night mode sort of thing. There's a new sort of thing that sort of lets you move your slides by just pressing an arrow key instead of like dragging, which is actually pretty convenient, I have to say. But I was fiddling with that earlier, and I was like, oh, I thought it was gonna like scroll the scenes, and I ended up sort of like fiddling around with it while at the starting soon mode without being in studio mode. And if that were to change the scenes, it would have like flipped through a whole bunch of scenes just willy-nilly. So it's lucky that it doesn't do that. Lucky it just moves the scene in your order. But yeah, let's get things started, shall we? Alrighty then. Now, as per usual, do let me know if there are any issues with the audio. And we've actually got a few things that we need to purchase the bonuses. So let's see what we got, shall we? We got Abyss t-shirts. Alright. I'll buy it. Let's get the Abyss t-shirts. And the Hero belt. Yay! Alright. And with that, let's load the game and see how things go.
Left half.
2 X's? Terror is just playing with us.
A challenge from Terror.
I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
Mama at Marble may have information.
Hi here, hi Ara.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
We literally just started, so don't worry.
Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, right?
Wow, information gets to you fast.
I know when to make things quick and when to take my time.
Hello. What is common about internet idols? What were we looking to get here? So not Mama, the other one. Meta event to finish. Well, hopefully, manage to finish that. That's not right. This one is right. Pewter. We need to get the pewter one. And it's Love and Naughty. Okay. I want to say it. Tell me about it later-y. Alrighty. Alright, let's have a look around. What's on TV, Mama?
Hey, Want to see a video of Luca Chloridium being a parasite inside a snail?
Oh, now you're just advertising to Iba's kinks now, huh?
Absolutely.
No, that sounds disgusting.
Why?
Come on, don't kink shame Iba. TV set on the wall. A cult poster on the wall. Books. Suspicious book. Spine says the pincher in the rye. I turned whole maps into a huge event for people to join in and have fun. Alright. Hey Davey, welcome. Let's have a drink. And let's stretch a little bit. Okay. How you going? Alright. Alright. My baby don't mess around. Oh, never mind. Bottles and glasses on the shelves. Beer tap. And bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? I will announce the answer. We will announce the answer on the internet. Ooh, non-stressful raid. That's nice. Menu. Riding over the back.
I always sleep on top of this counter.
Do you now?
You're making that up. You know, if you can't think of anything to say, you don't have to say anything.
It's the bar counter. There are 2 balls on the counter. No comment about the milky balls, I see. Flyer on the wall, blackboard.
Top lip of a duck-lipped girl.
Oh? I see Kura's gonna finish it. Oh. Yep, sofa. Table in front of the sofa. Blackboard. Recommended dishes and coat hangers. Hangers on the wall. Stool. Stool pigeon. Okay, we still can't look at the tarot cards. Oh, right. Mama's polishing her crystal balls. Let's wink sync.
I've got a riddle for you. If you get it right, drinks on me.
Oh?
What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel?
Ooh. Good question. You get lint on your finger?
It spills, honey.
All right. What balloons are these? Oh yeah, right, the balloons. We're looking for balloons. Right. Any information?
Yeah. I have a little nugget of information regarding Horadori.
We're on a quest for balloons, people.
You have dirt on Chikara?
The most pungent of dirt always makes its way to my nose.
So what information do you have?
Chikara was a devoted believer of a new religion called the Order of Percent.
Mm-hmm. Been a while since we heard that name.
And their dirt is quite fragrant indeed. Anyway, He really believed in the simulation theory.
The word of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
That percent there looks a little bit like a yin-yang, with the circle around it.
The one with the mark is the one who created this world.
I have the mark! I'm the creator!
They intentionally abandoned their memories so they could voyage through this world of lies.
Which is why we worship the one with the sign, the percent.
What was that?
Part of their new scripture, I suppose. Smells fishy if you ask me.
Is this like the whole stonecutter symbol?
No fishier than you.
What's the sign of percent?
I mean, she doesn't have her bonito anymore, so...
That I don't know. But I have a feeling it has to do with the case. You know, the percent sign is two circles separated by a line. If you ask me how that's significant, I couldn't tell you.
I mean, it's like an X, right? Except one of the lines of the X decided to break off and form circles, right?
But this order of percent must be involved in all this somehow.
So I guess you could say he's 50%. The crystal ball.
Oh, these are my mighty balls.
Oh, they got a different name now.
After I plucked these out, I filled them with silicone.
Oh, that's why there are two.
She is clearly joking.
About the balloons. I told Mama about the challenge.
Hey, have you seen any red and blue balloons?
I haven't, but I can ask the Milky Balls.
Don't you mean Mighty Balls?
Oh, mighty balls, who is the biggest liar in the world? Those bags that say tear here. Oh, absolutely right. What is with that?
Who cares about that?
That is totally unrelated.
It's always a little bit before that mark, and it never tears right.
Sorry, that was my heart screaming out to be heard.
I don't need to hear your heart screaming right now.
Now, let's try this for real. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where are the red and blue balloons?
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides. You will find it there.
Ooh, did that work?
Well, I guess we should head to Ikume Shrine.
You actually believed her?
Not necessarily, but it's something.
The Milky Balls have never been wrong.
Something, huh?
Thanks, Mama. That was a big help.
I don't know how any of that information helped you.
I don't know either, but for some reason there's power in them balls.
But if it did, that's great. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Could I have some of Honey's and Honey's whiskey before I go? I'm sorry, Mizuki, you're underage. God damn it. Alright, let's head off. Okay, so let's head to the Harbour Warehouse District. Again! Gen likes to hang out here.
No balloons here.
No, but there is someone who looks like they might give out balloons.
I think she's 18 now?
It's Kenny.
Perhaps he knows something.
What a coincidence running into you here. What's up?
Well,
I told him that Chikara's left side was found at Yayagi Park, and that Tara left me a message, taunting me with a balloon search challenge.
so these balloons might lead to a break in the case.
And finding them would help with arresting the culprit.
Probably.
Yeah, there you go. 18. Likes metal pipe. Damn straight.
You wanted to see me that badly?
I appreciate your support, Aiba.
Yes, and I appreciate yours.
Let's give you a new shirt, by the way.
Yay! It's dress-up time!
I thought you'd like that.
This looks like a shirt you'd buy from MPD's gift shop.
And hero belt.
Transform!
Henshin. And give you glasses.
Do I look talented?
There we go. Also, give us some
Worried about
advice.
school?
That's right.
Really? Worried about education?
I don't understand class.
That must be rough. In order to understand the lecture, you'll need base knowledge. If you don't have a good foundation, you can't build on top of it.
If you're wearing smart-looking glasses, people won't notice that you're not wearing pants.
It's like a pyramid, for example. They slowly but surely build up on a strong foundation. If you're building a house, you need a strong foundation. Get the basics down, and you can even build things like high-rise buildings. So anyway, make sure to be prepared.
Good advice. Alright, let's have a look around. Are there dolphins out here?
Mizuki, it is a school of flathead gray mullets.
Ooh, fish.
They are so cute.
You like fish too?
What's wrong with fish? It's Tokyo Bay. There's a school of flathead grey mullets.
No
Container.
balloons inside.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shipping container. Crane. Wooden box.
What was that?
My impression of the kaiju Kibagon. He resides in the lumber yards of Koto. That's what Iris said. It wasn't my idea.
Of course it wasn't.
You're the one bringing it up.
No balloons inside there. Storage room. Warehouse lined up. Search inside. Couldn't find anything. Cold storage warehouse. Yeah. It's a cold storage warehouse. Let's not go in there. Forklift is parked here. And oil drum.
Hello, I'm Jemimon.
What?
It's not like I want to do this, you know? I have to meet expectations.
She does have a point. Oil drum. Alright, Gen, what's up? It's Gen. Why are you here?
This is my favorite spot. I came to look at the ocean. Looking at the horizon really calms me down.
How long have you been here?
Since about 8 in the morning.
Don't you need to open for lunch today?
No, I don't really feel up for it today. I'll open it for dinner only.
I like a guy who's able to set his own hours.
Shouldn't you take running your restaurant a little more seriously?
But I'm exactly that. Serious.
About horizon
I
watching.
don't want to serve food to my customers when I'm not at my best. Cooking is a serious affair. I don't want to be like Ota, cooking some half-assed meals.
About Chikara's left side.
Well,
I like to imagine that, like, on the door of his shop, it says opening hours when I feel like it. And honestly, if you've got a good restaurant, your hours can be like that.
ringing any bells?
Like there's a restaurant that I want to go to where the menu is basically you get what we serve on the day. I really want to go there sometime.
Mizuki, look.
What is this?
As you can tell, his temperature is rising rapidly.
Oh no. I'm making him horny.
You don't have the sex appeal for that, Mizuki.
I've been to the Viking one.
Oh, I am not gonna take that from you, Aiba.
The point is, Gen is agitated. Though I cannot determine exactly why.
Yeah, we'll wink sync in a bit. Have you seen a balloon anywhere?
No, I don't know about any balloons.
That was,
Got it.
Sorry I can't be of any help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
I'll link it in chat for you. I want to go to this one sometime, called Sixpenny. And if you look at their menu, you will find out that they have no menu. It is what they serve on the day. Alright, let's wink sync again, shall we? What's going on with you, buddy?
Picked up. But, fine. If you say so.
You sound
What
scared.
was that?
It seemed like he was talking to someone.
Who?
Unknown. There is something off about Gen.
Yeah, he's not his usual self. Do you think he's a different person?
I don't think so.
Meaning...
Someone else wearing a Gen mask?
Well, not that that is impossible, but...
It can't be.
Gen...
Although, Gen was the only person who realized that the Statue of Liberty was on Liberty Island. So what if he's the only person who's real? What if he is the percent? What if he is the Holy One?
What is it?
But the reviews for it are really good, Kuro. Like, fine dining. I want to go there sometime.
Why are you staring at me?
Gen is 0. There's always a masked character, although there's 2 masked characters in this game.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can tell what you're thinking. You don't think my face is monstrous, do you?
No.
I've felt this way before. That touch.
From who?
Amame? He really does, Davey. Like, so much. Ever 17 didn't have any masked characters in that. I mean, I suppose that was sort of like several writers at once, rather than Uchikoshi like being the head. And even though the story of it has a lot of Uchikoshi elements, I don't think others in the Infinity series had masks either. Although, did Uchikoshi also work on them, or was it just Ever 17? Whatever.
I was born with a crooked skeleton.
I did notice the spine there.
My muscles and my skin are different from regular people. I got picked on since I was a kid. People hated me, insulted me, threw rocks, spit on me.
Mizuki did not peek under the mask. She just went up to sort of like touch Gen's face in like a reassuring way. Unless she looked under it while the camera was looking away. Mask was their heart. You haven't finished Ever 17, so you can't comment on that, Kuro.
That was just life. Normal. But she... Aren't you afraid?
Oh, we get another wink sync?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you're charming, if anything.
If you haven't finished Ever 17, you have not done enough.
And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
I gotta admire her confidence for being able to say that, like, without any hesitation.
Amame. I told you this is how I was born, right?
Like, it's one thing to be able to sort of, like, say that, but, like, it's a completely other thing to mean it without any reservation at all.
But I wasn't supposed to look like this.
Wasn't supposed to look like this. Wasn't supposed to look like this. That's going to be important.
This was a result of genome experiments.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of youth and eternal life. At the hands of Chikara Horodori.
Like, everything we find out about Chikara, it's just like, this guy deserved to die.
No.
You asked me about him earlier. That's why I hesitated to answer. I couldn't say anything. The terrible memories. I'm sorry I had to tell you all of this. You can forget it, really.
I can think of multiple reasons why that would be the case, Kuro.
Well, see ya.
Mizuki, should you not pursue him? He knows about Chikara.
I know, but I gotta get my head straight. Can you give me some time?
What about the balloons?
Yeah, I'll still look, but there's a lot of thoughts I have to keep in my head now.
Where is the Mecca of Otaku? It is in Akihabara. Alright, let's head out and head to Misatan Department Store. Why
Why is there a police officer here?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. It's not just one, there's multiple coppers here.
Unknown. But I see a balloon over there.
Ooh. It's just one
Yeah,
color.
you're right. Let's go.
But does it see on the other side? Yeah, just the one color.
This isn't one of Terror's balloons.
I suppose not. This is all red.
Yeah, sorry to say, it's not the real deal.
Boss!
Boss.
Iba told me about Terror's challenge. He thinks he can play with us like this.
Is Kyomi here? Kyomi? Komeiji? He's still dead, sadly. I was thinking possibly Shoma might be here. But I guess not. Don't worry, I think we can save Komeiji. I don't think he's gonna be dead permanently. Sage use for events. Seats for audience. No. The inspector. No, I don't see Kanzaki here. Lots of cops around. Row of vending machines. All sorts of games. Arcade.
I
Airplane.
hate to be the bearer of bad news, Mizuki, but armed as you are, you cannot ride this ride. The metal detectors will stop you.
Is metal detectors on the ride?
They won't. Besides, there are no metal detectors.
Airplane. Spinning airplane ride.
Perfect for dieting.
Then I guess I don't need it.
Ride that loops around the rooftop when you use the pedal. Street light. Ferris wheel. And red balloon. Not one of Terra's. Now where's the other 98 red balloons?
Mizuki, are you hungry?
Even if I was, I'm not gonna go digging through trash.
Trash can. There's a bench. What else have we got here? Gate to the rooftop amusement park. Office that manages. Yeah, just more about the sky cycle. I think we are good. Alright. It's boss. Ask for a raise.
You're only 18. What do you need more money for?
Because I always need more money.
I've had my eye on a bunch of stuff.
I need to save.
Clothes, handbags, grenades, etc.
You really think now is the best time to be asking me for a raise?
I mean, like, you're always going to complain about me asking for a raise because you're my boss and that's just how bosses are?
Talk to me after the case.
Look, and then you're going to say, talk to me, like, later. You're going to keep on putting it off. I demand my rights! Why are you here, by the way?
I got called here because of a particularly troublesome coworker.
Who?
Ryuki. He was too gung-ho, and ended up making a huge mistake. Ryuki found out about the whole balloon thing from Tama.
Oh.
He came to this amusement park to investigate. Some part-timer was working here, dressed up in an Adarabbit costume. He was apparently tying balloons to the fence. When Ryuki saw that... Stop right there!
Ooh. He's turned into an American police officer.
He shouted at him to get his attention, but I guess the guy didn't hear. There was a paper bag at the mascot's feet. Later, we found out it had scissors in it for cutting the strings of the balloons. But when the guy reached down into the bag, Ryuki must have thought it was a weapon.
Ooh.
He shot him?
Yeah. A police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented.
Yeah, let's screen cap that one for later, because... yeah.
This is going to be a real scandal.
About Chikara's left half being found.
It's inconceivable.
Improbable is the word you're looking for.
It's like washing your bra without putting it in the net.
You bothered to put it in the net?
I would say it's fairly more inconceivable than that.
About the balloons.
I don't think Terror's balloons are here. How are you doing on your end? Find any yet?
Nope, haven't found any yet.
Slacking off on the job, huh?
Look, I'm going to the least likely locations before going to the most likely, alright? Have you never played a video game, boss?
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do?
Maybe if you gave me a raise, I'd go straight to the destination.
It's not like I'm looking for a lost TV remote in my couch or something. About the shooting.
Let me, Oh. Appendix. Add a rabbit. A rabbit with, popular merchandise. They came from the planet Adarabo to purchase their favorite food, sashitort, but their ship crashed when trying to enter the atmosphere. They were rescued by Detective Marla of the Vienna police and ended up looking like they do now. Mizuki's favorite character. Okay, let me save here just in case the wink sync goes too far.
I cannot apologize enough. This was my mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention. What? Dismissal, but... He's young and inexperienced, but he's an excellent agent.
Guy needs help.
Can we please reconsider?
That's surprising. I didn't expect that coming from Boss.
Of course, that may not be literally what was said. All that was in a dream, after all.
Was the person alright?
Luckily, the part-timer wasn't hit.
Okay.
The bullet went through his suit, but it didn't hit his body.
Alright. Why didn't the part-timer respond? I'm guessing the suit was, like, muffled their hearing.
The guy in the suit was listening to music. He had his earbuds in. That's why he couldn't hear Ryuki.
Eminently reasonable. Where is Ryuki now?
He's getting interrogated at HQ. I saw him earlier. Man looked unstable.
I mean, that's like saying that water over there looks wet.
I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
Where are all the guests?
HQ closed off the park. They came up with some stupid reason, like they found something dangerous on the grounds or something. The higher-ups are in a frenzy working on a cover-up. And unfortunately, that means me too.
Why is there only one balloon?
He only just started putting them up. He was going to put up more, but that's when Ryuki came.
Dots.
I need to clean up this mess. Then yell at some people, then do my best brown-nosing. I've got a long day of diplomacy ahead of me, so I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of the investigation.
Thanks. By the way, did you know that I'm a super soldier?
Is Ryuki gonna be okay?
Like, I'm a gene-modded super soldier. I'm basically a space marine. Did you know that, boss? No? Well, just figured I'd let you know.
There is no point in thinking about him now. Let's go, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's, lots of cops. Certainly. Alright. Let's go find, Mama's balloon first. You're not actually correct there, Kuro.
You see? No balloons here.
Sisters of Battle are still human. They are not Space Marines, so they haven't received the same, like, gene modification that actual Space Marines have. If you put a Space Marine, like, up against, like, a regular human being, there is a vast difference. Like, Space Marines are giants amongst men. Like, how tall are they? Like 3 meters or something? They're like super mutants in Fallout.
But Mama said...
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides.
I trust her mystical precognition as far as I can throw her.
Huh. What's the fruit of immortality anyway?
Likely the Tokijiku no Kaku.
You know it?
Yes, I have heard of it before.
Mm-hmm.
It is said that eating it will grant you youth and eternal life. Many believe it is a Tachibana orange. It is an object of worship at this shrine.
Wow. The fruit of immortality.
You know, there's remarkably few tourists here. Let's have a look around, shall we? Tree. No balloons on the tree. No balloon on it. Anything, any funny stories told by Date? No balloons in the area. No balloon to the lantern. The shrine, huh? That's not it. Where is the balloon? Spot the balloon. Main building of the shrine. Is this where the fruit of immortality is?
wait! There it is. There it is! The balloon!
You're correct. This is a red and blue balloon.
See, I told you!
How did Mama know?
Magic.
Doesn't matter to me.
It should.
Let's try popping it. It looks like there's something in there. Like the one at Yoyagi Park. Let's do it! Hiya!
Maximum violence.
Three?
Balloons?
What does it say on the back?
Indig.
Is that like Updog?
3 and Indig. We cannot currently decode this message.
We need to find all 3 balloons.
Yeah, Davey knows. Davey knows. Drizzle, cleanse your hands before worshipping. Tree. Tori, a gateway. Shibanawa, sacred rope. Main building. Can't read what it says. Flowers are in bloom. Lantern. Guardian lion dog. Chisa. Remember the nice office? I do remember the nice office. I do figure it's something related to them in some way. I don't recall what they had written there, however. We'll find out when the game is ready. Offering books. Alright, Iowan Garden. Ah, yes. So like the I like the numbers multiplied like downways. Gotcha.
What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing, just... This really takes me back. But now's not the time for reminiscing. We need to find the balloons.
Oh, right. Got some kids over there. Ah! No balloons in the building. No balloons anywhere? No balloons around here. There. Where is the balloon? No balloons tied here. Yeah. Up over there. Don't see any balloons. Balloons. Before texting and bug fixes, unstable and not suited for the public. Alright. Testing, yes, testing.
Look, over there!
No doubt about it. That is one of Terra's balloons.
I mean, if Date's an alpha male, does that make Ryuki the development build?
Just like Leon said.
But it is high out of reach.
I can jump it.
It's fine. I got it.
There's no such thing as an Omega build, Kuro.
Hiya!
Look, he's already punched one tree down. Let's not add to the forestry crimes. UNRWA. 2.
Why did you pop it in midair?
Don't sweat the details.
Nah. Sigma build is back in Virtue's Last Reward.
Well, in any case, you did reveal what was inside the balloon.
Yeah,
It says 2.
and on the back?
UNRWA.
UNRWA Chaka. UNRWA Chaka.
No way.
Fun run?
Terror is a pervert.
What?
UNRWA? Clearly it's a code for undergarments. Terror is a panty thief.
The one at the shrine said 3.
And on the back it said Indig.
So what does that mean, Mizuki?
It is still indecipherable to me.
There's one more balloon left.
No, Date just convinced her that everyone else must be like him, right? Afterward, I asked the workers and the children if anyone saw someone tying the balloon to the tree. Let's have a drink. And stretch a little. Okay. Alright. There we go. But it was no good. No one saw anything, as no one ever looks up. With that settled, Iber and I left. Oh, hello.
Hello.
That's what I said, hello.
It's a nurse.
What are you doing here? What cliche line do you want to say? I'm getting married after the war. This is my partner over here. Thankfully, my deployment finishes in a couple of days. Then we're getting married. I'll do it too-y! Crazy! Building. Iowans dorm.
Someone told me once, show me your pansies.
I'm gonna tell her.
I assume it was a proposal.
What is she talking about?
I have no idea.
Pansies are in bloom.
That toy that goes back and forth.
What does she mean?
I don't know.
Playground steps. Swings back and forth on a swing. I see seesaws by the seesaw.
I'm an expert at trekking through jungles.
Oh, yeah?
She just wants to participate in the jokes, alright? Swing set.
Swingy swing, swingy swing.
Is this person okay?
I don't think so.
Swing set. Sand pit. Sandbox. Big tree. Alright. It's an us. Wink sink.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Because that's what Mom and Dad named me.
She appears to be in a theater group or something.
Knows what sex is, doesn't know what sex is for the x-axis, doesn't have sex, is the y, and will tell you what sex is but won't tell you for the z, huh? I also got a 3D alignment chart here.
Yikes.
What's wrong with being in the theater group? Hello.
Good day. Are you here about Chikara? I saw on the news that a corpse was found. That makes the whole thing even more baffling.
What do you mean?
I had always thought Jin Furui's disease had something to do with his murder. He had half-body tumors.
Oh.
It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body. Organs, skin, bones. I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow.
You're just making things up now.
But Chikara doesn't fit into that at all.
I remember. Chikara's right side that was found at Sakuba High had all the innards removed.
That wasn't reported by the press.
But how does it all fit together?
Whatever the case, the nurse may have just given us a vital clue.
Why are you here?
One of the children here is cared for at our hospital. But they didn't want to come to the hospital today. So I came here to attend to them.
And about the balloon.
I didn't see anyone. I just got here moments ago.
I see.
If no one saw them, they must have snuck in at night. The security here is pretty bad. It hasn't improved any over the years. But that is how Mr. Chieda wants it. This isn't a prison. We don't need cameras. If only we did. That awful incident all those years ago could have been avoided.
Oh?
What incident?
The missing child. I'm sure you've heard of a child going missing from Iowen.
Uru Somazuki, a 6-year-old, went missing one day. Whether it was kidnapping or an accident.
A 6-year-old. A number 6, everyone.
No one has any clue, and he still has not been found. It was a distressing event.
If they had cameras, maybe it could have been prevented. Even after that tragedy, Mr. Chieda still refuses to upgrade the security around here. I don't know what he's thinking.
I mean, I can understand that. Like, you don't really want to trade freedom for security. And, like, a place like this shouldn't be, like, a prison. Like, it should be welcoming. It should be a home. But he's also in bed with the...
There is much to think about.
He's in bed with the science guy, so that's not good.
We need to find all the balloons.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Oh, we got rocket boosters. After that, I went to different places around the city. Alright, this is actually a bat scooter. But the last balloon was nowhere to be found.
The sun is already setting. What do we do?
Calm down, Mizuki. It is dangerous to drive while agitated.
It's fine. At this speed, falling wouldn't even hurt me.
But the bike could break. It was provided to you by Abyss.
Maybe she does have superhuman constitution as well.
If you damage company property like that, it will come out of your salary.
Or she just knows how to roll.
Ugh.
Alright.
Girl.
Normal speed. Boosters away. Oh, hello.
Mizuki, it's from Boss.
Is this about my raise?
Crap.
I will connect you.
got a call from HQ. There was a report of someone spotting a balloon in the warehouse district in Ariake. Can you head there right away?
The warehouse district, huh?
Wait, but I was there already. I didn't see any balloons.
You must have missed it. They said they saw it around 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
You're definitely there after that.
If the balloon was there at 8:30 a.m.,
And it was gone by the time we got there.
that must mean...
Someone took it.
But who would have done that?
Again?
Could it be?
That's... We might have a Gen Somnium coming up.
Gen!
Hey, you can't just barge into the kitchen like that.
Just listen, please. Gen, are you hiding something from me?
Oh, did you find out I've been using frog meat?
Cut the shit. I'm searching your place.
Stop, hey, come on. My customers are going to be freaked out if they see you rummaging around here. You can't be touching things in the kitchen, it's unsanitary.
You calling me dirty?
And on top of that, boy, I hate to have to ask this, but do you have a warrant?
Mizuki.
I know. There's a way to search without touching anything.
Right.
Alright, so going... Again, he's cooking. Liquor bottle. It doesn't matter. Picture of Ganesha. Doesn't matter right now. It's a mug. It doesn't matter. Spices. No, some of them aren't normal. Some of the spices aren't normal? The freezer door. Trash can, huh? Take off the top to look inside. Nothing here. What? Nothing suspicious here. Oh, it's Mama. No. Also, hi, Meta. I don't think that's how things work. Alright. Can you stop for a second?
Sorry, I can't do that. I've dedicated my life to cooking, unlike Oda Matsushita.
Why do you hate him so much?
Who doesn't?
How would you feel if there was an excellent sharp knife just sitting there, rusting away because no one was caring for it? It's like that.
Wasting his cooking talents? What do you want?
What do you mean? I don't want anything.
You know about the balloon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a report of someone seeing the balloon at around 8:30 a.m. at the warehouse district. You said you were there around 8 a.m. Gen. You must have seen it.
Alright, let's have a look.
There it is.
A popped balloon. But X-ray will not reveal the color. It could be a coincidence.
Hey, what are you...
Shut up. What is this? Why did you lie?
If you're being blackmailed, we can protect you.
Actually, I don't really care why right now. I need you to answer me.
Well, so you're gonna have to come down to the station.
There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it? Are you really not gonna tell me? Then you're coming with me.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Or I can have the cops bust in here and close you down for the day to search every inch of this place.
But yeah, we're totally abusing police authority here. Absolutely.
Which do you prefer?
Hey, I could go and get the warrant. and make your life hell, or you could come down to the headquarters and answer a few questions.
Why did he lie?
Why did he lie? Hey, Argyle. And yeah, I've played that. It's legal to use new evidence that wasn't already known about before the trial, but Ace Attorney is real. Yeah. And if you get an updated autopsy report in the middle of the court case, it's fine to surprise the opposition with it.
That's what I'm gonna sink into him to find out.
You don't need a disco ball. That's cruel and unusual punishment right there.
Well, you may not discover exactly why during the sync.
But I can still get valuable information.
Defense lawyer can't get a guilty verdict on a witness. You are... Technically, we're only getting a not guilty on our own client. Because they do say that... I believe sometimes they do say that they have to get a new trial done for the next guy. But that being said, we don't have to prove anything. All we have to do is make sure that the prosecution can't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that our client did it. Which oftentimes we manage to do, like, even before we nail the true culprit. But the game doesn't accept that. You gotta nail the culprit. Everyone who's guilty just dies. Is that the case? Does everyone die? I've played some of Aviary Attorney. That is a really good game, by the way. If anyone's interested in an Ace Attorney-like game, but wants a bit of a twist, give Aviary Attorney a shot. That's really interesting. And while I say that Great Ace Attorney does a lot of subversions, Aviary Attorney does even more. Alright? It's good stuff. And I haven't played Heartful Boyfriend, but I have seen a Let's Play of the entire game. Heartful Boyfriend, highly recommend that. Very good game. Make sure you get the true end if you play it. It's very good.
Ah, you mean with the piece of paper and the balloon set?
Yeah, exactly.
Mizuki, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but your time limit is 6 minutes.
Mizuki, before you start, I'll say one thing.
I know. I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Why cross-examine a parrot when you can be the parrot?
I've heard it so many times I can hear it in my sleep.
Well, technically...
Let's just get started.
Okay. Ready? And... let's begin.
Sinking. Detective Poirot. Not Detective Poirot. Hercule Poirot. He's not a detective, he's a... Wait, no, he is, isn't he?
This is a small place. Finding what we need should go quick.
And yes, I have Argyle.
I would not be so sure. You can never anticipate what might happen in Somnia.
Anyway, what is that you're doing there?
There we go. I was wondering what Iba was going to be up to. Guess she's being a fish?
Salmon.
She's being a fish.
I am imitating the rugged salmon of the Sea of Okhotsk.
I found that amusing, yes, Argyle.
But why?
We are here to investigate Gen. He has been acting fishy lately.
Nice.
Ha ha, very clever.
They're just silly, silly games. Like silly gender bender detective games set in Australia. What happened to the other dude that had Iba? He's missing. He's gone missing.
Shall we begin?
So we're just not gonna acknowledge that, huh?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Always acknowledge the puns. Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, find the last clue. Gen definitely knows something about the last clue. Where it was hidden, what was written on it. Find out the critical information.
Guess we should look around the place first.
Okay.
Alright. We've got the freezer door over there, certainly. Regular door. Open.
It is not opening.
Got a fair few things to look at, I've noticed. Inspect.
A normal table seat.
It's a little tight.
Maintaining social distancing would be hard.
It would.
Golden Yokocho has tons of tiny restaurants.
There are a lot of restaurants in Japan that are sort of like that. Very small places, like don't have a lot for people, but they're really good restaurants. They're just tiny. Ganesha. Guess we're inspecting her.
This is a picture of Ganesha.
A Hindu god.
She was beheaded, and her head was replaced by an elephant.
Stories about gods are always really out there.
Wasn't Ganesha male?
This picture is blank.
I could be mistaken. I'm not up to date on my Hindu mythology, but... Oh, hello. Goddess trance? Alright. What do you want from an anime? Voice actor. Voice actors give life to the characters, E. If Ganesha's actually female, fair enough, I apologize. And Gen's cooking notes.
Let's see.
You anime, just an MP3 file.
By incorporating different flavors, a patron will be able to enjoy this same cuisine multiple times. The angle of the knife can change the flavor, texture, appearance. For intestine stew...
Wow, Genny. He sure studies cooking hard.
You can tell how serious he is about being a chef.
Which explains why it tastes so good.
There we go. Gen's cooking notes. And now we're going to end up in the pot. When the cooking... Ooh. Cooking skill blank can be improved by blank blank.
What is this?
Komeji's voice. TV? Or maybe the radio?
Yeah, you're right about the music, certainly. It is, like, the music is underwater or something.
Let's look.
Something's happening over there.
Blackout!
Aiba, you okay? What happened?
What? The floor!
Now returning back to us, our mysterious Super Chef A!
Komeji's terror.
The pride of our culinary academy, Super Chef A!
Aiba!
What?
Super Chef A? Aiba?
This episode's battle shall be A versus Gen.
Cool boy.
Our panel of gourmet dining expert judges tonight shall be Matsushita Diner's very own Ota Matsushita to provide commentary.
I'm looking forward to tasting Super Chef A's dishes. But the other contestant tonight has a chance to finally impress me.
Is Amane gonna be another judge?
Before we've even gotten started, Oda is already trying to get under Gen's skin. He is known for his brutal honesty.
Today on Iron Chef.
Our second judge for this evening shall be the beautiful Amame Doi from the fine-made cafe establishment, Sunfish Pocket.
Good luck, Danny!
Objection, she's biased.
Hey now, you're the judge. You can't play favorites.
It's fine. I'll be fair and square.
Let's get a comment from both of the contestants. First, Gen Ishiyagane.
I don't take cooking lightly.
Oh, you can sense his passion burning like spicy Korean cuisine. Next is Super Chef A. Tell us what's going through your mind right now. Okay, we're almost ready to begin this showdown.
Good talk.
A cook-off with Gen?
We're screwed.
If you win, can you unlock his mental lock?
Even if that was the case, I've never cooked before.
You're a high-tech artificial intelligence. You can do this.
I can?
Salmon. Let's cook salmon.
Yes, if you train.
Train?
We can use the timey from earlier to shorten any amount of time down to 1 second.
Well, true. But even a few hours of practice will not be enough.
I said any amount of time.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Mizuki, don't tell me. What are you
Thinking about training.
Are you serious? Please, tell me you are joking.
Oh boy. Maybe I don't have to train. What if I do that?
I think I may have gone too far in a few places. That training was a lot.
I am glad you at least acknowledge it.
Please,
Oh shit, I didn't
introduce
train.
the theme.
It actually worked.
This battle's theme is a multi-course meal for our judge.
Oh dear, I didn't train. I thought that was going to be a joke answer.
Chef's battle!
Oh no! I have no idea what to do.
Well, let's see what happens.
Simple. Remember the cooking basics. Sa, say, su, ma, so.
What?
First, sa.
Salad oil.
Say.
Maple syrup.
Su.
Sudanese tea.
Ma.
Manatee extract.
So.
Socks.
Now put all that in a pot and get a stew going.
You know what? Maybe I made the right. I think I made the right call.
Yes, chef.
The winner, Ken Ishiyagane!
That was all due to lack of training.
Seems that way.
Just flat up fail. Nice. But we trained! We didn't train though. We didn't train.
Guess we should look around.
Okay. Let's grab that. Grab that.
It is not opening.
It's not opening.
That's what I just said.
Walk-in style.
Let's look at something else.
All right. Who cares? That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Cooking skill can be improved by repeatedly performing the same action, huh? All right. All right. So that time is actually like a year of training, huh? All right, let's do this.
Let's begin the training.
Seriously?
And so the long days of training began. Epic salt.
You call yourself an AI and that's all you can do? Do it again!
Where's the meat sauce?
Yes, chef. Sorry, chef.
It's fucking raw! And so the months passed, nearly a year later, though only 1 second had passed in reality.
You dare challenge me to a battle of culinary prowess? Pathetic.
Oh dear. God damn it, Shoko.
Yes! I've created a monster! A cooking monster!
It's alive!
Bring it on, Gen Ishiyagane.
Also, he's probably been training for more than a year.
Wow! Look at that passion! You can cut the tension in the air with a butter knife! Please introduce the theme.
This battle's theme is... a multi-course meal for our judge!
Chef's Battle!
Tonight is the night we reveal the fruits of our cooking labor.
Let's cook shrimp.
What will you make first?
A salad. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet. With my culinary inspiration backed by dedicated training, I can do anything.
Do keep in mind, however, Iba may be a super advanced AI, but she's also in Somnium right now. She's currently an idiot. An idiot shrimp.
Let's cook.
Input. Oh shit. Warrior's compassion.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
What is she doing?
She must be making some kind of salad.
Wow! She threw the ingredients into the air! And she jumped after them!
Good thing the stadium is so enormous.
Even out of Somnium, she's Iva.
The vegetables are getting sliced up. I can't even explain what I'm seeing.
I get it. By slicing the vegetables high in the air, she's incorporating fresh air into the texture and flavor.
Incredible! The Super Samurai Chef A is closing her eyes now.
She sees the food with her heart.
Samurai's sympathy.
What? She didn't cut anything.
No, look.
A spiny lobster. The passion, the pride.
It's a symbol of her dedication to win this battle.
What a crazy dish.
Alesmith, light beer.
Iba, what was that? Cooking is an invitation to taste and see with your mouth.
She's right. Presentation is important. Plating is important in these sort of things.
Spiny lobsters are yummy.
I see. It sure looks impressive.
Huh?
Tiny.
Spiny lobster salad.
Eyeball.
Done.
Looks good.
Chef A, what a natural. Her first dish is complete.
What did Gen make?
Looks like a solid dish.
Speaking of food, Delicious in Dungeon is getting an anime, everyone. If you haven't read the manga, it's brilliant. So look forward to the anime, people.
What's happening on the challenger side?
Stone pot bibimbap? That's a bit heavy for an appetizer.
No, this is bibimbap salad. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
Which is why you chose such a colorful salad.
And the egg on top is an accent? As much as I hate to admit it, it's clear plenty of thought went into this.
I mean, it does look like a main, I have to say.
What's next on the menu for Gen Ishiagane's side?
The main course.
It's looking pretty good. We can't lose, Iba.
Who do you think you're talking to? I did not endure that training for nothing.
What are you making next?
My main course. Meat. I will bare my soul with this dish.
Input cooking command. Elegant salt. Elegant salt. Hell's medium rare.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Now, Super Chef A bears her soul.
Looks like steak.
A steak? Kind of a simple meat dish for her main.
You can do a lot with steak.
Miss Super Chef A. I'm sure she has some plans for that meat.
We use the socks to spike Gen's dish.
I see. Let's take a look. The meat is up in the air.
Again, getting that fresh air taste into it.
She's instantly resting the meat after cooking it. It's a high-level technique.
Resting your meat is important.
And now Super Chef A has taken flight like a hawk.
She's going to salt the meat in the air.
Wow, she's salting while spinning!
Amazing.
Why is she doing this?
I don't know. It's beyond comprehension.
Now, Super Salty Chef A has returned to the ground before the meat. Wow! She's blowing onto the gas stove and creating a pillar of fire!
Which medium
By
rare.
cooking at a high temperature, she's going to trap in the juices.
Steak cooked over the fire of Hades! I'm really looking forward to this.
I've got chicken on the side as well.
I can't wait to try it.
What are the chicken wings around the steak for?
Chicken is tasty.
It imitates the beautiful legs of an insect.
Of course. At least 5 whole marijuanas infernal.
Iva, are you trying to lose?
The aesthetics of food is just as important as flavor.
Yes, it's a pro at cooking meat.
Okay, if you really think so, you do you.
That's...
Ooh.
My elegant steak meal is complete.
It looks good.
Our fantastical fantasy Super Chef A has completed her second course. Meanwhile, on the Gen side...
What have we got?
Is that fish?
Salmon.
Omame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Yes, free as a fish, swimming in the vastness of the ocean blue.
Steak versus fish. This could be what breaks this stalemate.
Did you say steak, baby?
He's doing fish. Are we gonna be okay?
Worry not, my little kitten. Did you not see how much training I accomplished?
I feel like this persona of yours is getting weirder and weirder every time I talk to you.
The time limit is almost upon us. The next dish will be the last.
Excellent.
I'm making dessert, of course.
Of course, you gotta have dessert.
Finishing touch will be dessert. Mine will be the best.
What's your plan for dessert, Iva? Burning Bubble. Fallen Angel's Lament. Challenge against God.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Super Chef A finale. What will she make?
It's a dessert.
The Super Chef Miracle Whipper. She's whipping like no one I've ever seen before.
Whipping is all about the speed.
Wow, what's this? She's going so fast it's creating a pillar of light.
This is the only way to challenge and dethrone God.
She's throwing strawberries into the light.
The sky is sucking up the strawberries.
Wow, what is happening? Super Chef A, queen of all, has been absorbed into the pillar of light.
The queen will now challenge the gods themselves.
What is going on here?
Cooking is what's going on here, Kameji. This is what cooking is like at a pro level. We brought down the power of Babel. Challenge against the gods.
Super Chef A of the sky has returned from the heavens.
I got an achievement, by the way, surviving Hell's Kitchen.
Have the gods forgiven her hubris?
The God Chef A is holding a cake. What? You can't even see the top.
By challenging the gods, she created a cake tower of Babel.
The most insane dessert mankind has ever seen.
Even the gods are amazed by this dessert.
I think you're taking this way too far.
No. This is what is needed in order to unify the world.
Is this God cake? Served.
How do you even eat this?
With great difficulty.
Now, Ultimate Chef A has completed all her dishes.
Can that dessert be defeated?
Let's check out Gen's side.
Donuts?
Amame deserves love, forever and always.
The idea here must be that everyone, young and old, male and female, loves donuts.
Donuts are pretty good.
I remember back in the day, people would line up for hours to get good donuts.
I remember when Krispy Kreme first opened up in Australia, and lining up for a long time in order to get the Krispy Kreme donuts. Gen is absolutely adorable.
This looks promising. Both contestants have finished. Now is the time for judgment.
I will judge which three-course meal is the best for me.
Oh yeah, that was the theme. Iba, are we okay?
It should be fine.
I hope so.
Judgment time. Please judge the shocking superstar Super Chef A's dishes first.
This is good! This lobster is a work of art!
The lobster is cooked perfectly.
This is good! It almost tastes like it's alive.
What do you mean by that?
It's so good, I can't tell if I'm eating or if I'm being eaten. My senses have inverted from the flavor.
Look, that was the appetizer. It was a salad with lobster. I was about to make that comment actually, Sid. Is it really that good if your clothes haven't sort of like exploded and you've gone into orgasm? Although I suppose, like, we have gotten into vor territory, and that's all about eating, right?
That didn't clear it up.
It's nice and juicy.
Now the god cake.
This is good! This cake is going to take me to heaven!
She literally did that!
Mm-hmm.
The sweetness is just right.
And the challenger, Gen's cooking.
Bibimbap salad. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
The fish is perfect. You can taste the freedom in the flavor.
The fish is so good too.
And this donut, you can taste the spirit of it. It's a flavor unlike any other.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, the lexicon on her.
It's good. Yeah, it's alright. I like it.
A simple, it's good is all she had to say.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Welcome to Amame's non-content. Here I am reviewing this food. Yep, that's a pretty good food right there. Okay, thank you very much for tuning into Amame's non-content with Amame.
Because it's good.
In any case, who will be decided the winner? This will be tough to judge.
Do you think you're gonna win?
I hate to say this after all that, but is this even going to uncover Gen's secret?
It's edible. Yeah, it is edible.
Let's head to the results. Please.
The winner of this cooking battle is... Super Chef A!
What?
Yes, we did it!
Really?
Why? Why?
Oh dear, we sent him to foodie jail. We won it convincingly, certainly. Release Gen from the cage.
Huh? Gen went into the cage.
He locked himself up after being rejected by a mame.
So you shouldn't have won?
I mean, we saw what happened when we lost, right?
No, the mental lock is unlocked. We are certainly closer to his true heart. Gen put all of his passion for a mame into his meals.
Let's investigate the dishes.
Hello? What chocolate do you like? A simple chocolate bar. Chocolate with a cute drawing. Or naughty. Oh, evaluation. Ah, yeah, that's because we got the surviving Hell's Kitchen. Rank 3 cooking skill 3 times during Gen's Somnium. I'm curious to see what the meals look like if you don't do as well.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Oh shit. Got meals over here.
Gen's donuts.
Inspect.
Assorted donuts.
They all look good.
With so many different kinds, it could appeal to anyone.
Did you get the broom closet ending? For a Stanley Parable. Yeah, I got the broom closet ending.
Let's try it.
Gen's donuts.
Alright, eat donut.
Let's try them out.
Oh no, my stroller! What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
We're doing this in a bit of reverse order, I guess, because we're starting with the dessert, but...
You seem like you could use a hand. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. Yes, could you hold my baby for just 1 second? Oh, you're hideous! What are you? Don't touch my baby!
People avoided me, pushed me away. I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded. It was like I didn't exist. Or maybe I'm not allowed to exist. Which is why I started living my life in hiding.
Narrator is really good for Stanley Parable.
A mame deserves love. Forever and always.
Yeah, apparently he looks even worse under the mask. Like, whenever we've x-rayed him, his skull is... Well, it's rather deformed, is the best way to put it. Also, hi, Drago. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier.
Gen was ostracized by society and lives a lonely life.
Genny.
This is Gen's fish course.
Let's just eat it.
I will try it.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What's with that mask? Why don't you show us your face?
Monster!
What the hell is with this guy? He's a total freak!
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off!
You'd be better off dead, freak!
When I was young, there was this kid bullying me. I pushed him and ended up breaking his bones. It's like everyone says, I am a monster. If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. Omame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Gen! You are surrounded. Come out right now.
I don't think that works.
Your mother is crying over you. Listen to her, please.
Gen, please, come out. Quit messing around.
You were in on it too.
In this world, the chef's blank is inside blank. By blanket, you blank the chef's blank throughout the blank. I think it's saying eat the food.
Amame.
Do you know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
Yeah, I could definitely imagine it being a mental beating. And also, he could just be putting on a show for them. Like if he just sort of stands there, it would scare them more. So he sort of like goes with the blow. So that they'll leave him alone.
What? It appears there was a specific reason Gen lost.
What's the question mark? Sugar?
Perhaps not enough carbs? Mizuki, are you serious?
Sorry, I think I'm the one lacking carbs.
Don't you want to find out more about Gen?
But he's trapped in his cage.
What about his dishes?
Right. Let's investigate.
Chef's soul is inside. Feel the chef's soul throughout. Got a 1-5 out of that. That might be useful later.
Ota said the egg was important.
Eat it.
Yes. Let me taste it.
I am sure you're well aware, Gen, but you are the result of genetic modification. You were birthed from an egg that had its genome altered in the course of researching eternal life. But this resulted in extreme changes in your bone structure. Your epidermis is also abnormally hard, closer to rock than human skin. You are a failed experiment. Pitiful, really.
Science.
I was born into this cruel world looking like this. But I don't resent Chikara. Not really. Maybe it's more accurate to say that I've lost all emotion. Happiness, joy, it's all gone gray. This is just my reality. It's how I live every single day. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
That's terrible. Shikara Horadori is an awful man.
Alright.
You know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
What is it? What was he missing?
Yeah, yeah. Gen's self-love.
Self-love?
Yes. I appreciate the way you care about me, but... You can't keep hiding your heart in a cage, Genny. I want you to escape that cage.
I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded.
Do you think I think the same way?
If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. It's like everyone says, I am a monster.
I never once thought you were a monster, Genny.
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. I want you to love yourself more. Do it for me.
But
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. Oh, I know. Amame never feared me. I do have a place. There are people out there who need me. Not many, but it's enough. My place is here.
I wanted to eat your cooking, Genny.
I remember now. I remember her saying it before.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Frog meat again?
Nope. This is alligator.
I've had crocodile before, and that's pretty good.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Freed Gen's heart. I've got one more left, which is probably to actually find the mystery that Gen's hiding from us. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm really happy. Now let's go back.
You idiot. We haven't found any clues yet.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here.
Here you go.
What?
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
What have we got?
It looks like normal omelet rice.
Oh, damn it, we needed the save. There's actually a throwaway option here? Wow, how cruel. We should have saved that 1-5. Am I able to go back at all?
Well then, let's eat. Alligator meat is surprisingly easy to eat. Huh?
What happened?
That's...
Freaking used up all my timies. Knew I shouldn't have. Host.
The paper! That means Gen did have it.
Yes. Now
Miss. Thank you. I won't lose next time.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time. I do not want to go through more training.
I mean, I have to go through the whole cooking battle to sort of like get the extra points, so I'll just do that off stream or something. Vajra. Left Behind, Chapter 2.
Where's Genny?
Abnormal activity was detected in his brain after the sync. It's not anything serious, but Pewter decided to take him to the medical office as a precaution.
Gen's brain is atypical. The nanocables may not have been connected properly.
Is he okay?
Like I said, nothing serious. It's not life-threatening and there shouldn't be any side effects.
Okay, if you say so. But I wanted to ask Genny tons of things. About Chikara and why he lied.
I am curious about that too, but we should hold off until later.
Yeah, before we do anything, let's solve Terror's annoying little puzzle.
Right. We got our third clue in the Somnium.
The pieces of paper in the balloons.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to write this down. Let's start bringing things up, shall we? So, one per post.
One said one, and on the other side, host.
But there's spaces in there, so that might be
One
important.
at Iowan said 2, and Unra.
2. Unra?
And?
The one at Ikume Shrine said 3 and Indig, right?
3 Indig. Hoenn Strad?
Yeah.
What are these signifying?
Well, if we line up the letters... Indigo underwear hostess?
That's way too many letters. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, I know.
I know you don't know, so don't say anything. You were probably about to say something even worse.
Boss would totally say something worse. What are you gonna say,
Could you
boss?
two please take this seriously? The letters on the pieces of paper, what do they signify?
Okay. Let me see. Host unrein. What do they signify? Hold on. Thundergrain? No. Horror instant. Don't go. Let's bring that up for you lot so that you can comment as well. Horain seems to be something there. Because, yeah, there was, remember that the puzzle before had the X's going in like that diagonal sort of thing, right? And they sort of like had that sort of like spacing before, so I'm feeling that the puzzle that we solved last week is related to this. The old tree puzzle. So, like, if we sort of do like we did with the old tree puzzle, we sort of get... sort of get like that a bit. Yeah. Like Institute or something? Like Horain Institute? Underground. Rain. Yeah, let's just go with that straight up. Yeah, it could be short for underground. Horain Institute ST UNDG. That's... I think we're onto something there. Like it's short for stuff.
Hora, Inst, Undig.
Horadori Institute underground.
Precisely.
Under Horadori Institute of Genetics.
I like that the game taught us that with the previous puzzle. Because... that, like, without that clue, it would have been a lot harder, I think. Because this way, at least, you've sort of done a similar puzzle. As long as you sort of, like, remember that, then even though it doesn't instantly sort of, like, make sense, you can sort of, like, puzzle it out. That's a good one. I like it. Sync is only a means to gather information for an investigation. Nothing learned in Somnium can be used as evidence. So Iber and I headed to the Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Warrant. We're not letting you in without a warrant.
Oh, you remember what happened last time you tried not to let me in? And as expected, we got shooed away. But then I gave the security guard a hard right hook and crushed his jaw, and then... Nah, I didn't. I thought out what boss told me.
If you cause me one more headache, I'm cutting your pay.
Oh, God damn it. I put my metal pipe away. Looks like we gotta do things the hard, peaceful way. I looked around the building for any way to get in, and about halfway around the building...
A back door.
But it was locked, and looked like there was an alarm on the door. Oops. That's when... Hello?
Well. I never thought the police would be calling on my skills.
I mean, you're a locksmith, right?
Thank you for your help.
Nah, don't thank me. I'm just doing this for old time's sake.
I was wondering, though, where is this underground room?
Oh, right. Terror's Challenge. It pointed you to underneath Horadori Institute, right?
Should have I but cook him. That's a different take on easy way or the hard way. No, she totally does. Like, her super strength means that violence is definitely the easy way.
But I've never seen anything there.
Huh.
I mean, I heard people talking about it.
If we offer to lick Boss's shoes, I think she would forgive us. Eventually.
I heard this one lab guy there say, "Hey, this lab that we're in, this is a huge space. There might be some hidden passageway or something. But it's not like they knew for sure or anything."
Ah, reverse TARDIS. The building's smaller on the inside than it does on the outside.
A hidden passageway.
You're gonna look for it, right? I'll help. I already bought this ticket. Might as well take the ride.
Oh, hello. What kind of experience do you need to write a light novel? Read tons of books. Such a hassle. Any easier? God damn it, I got Mama again. Did I need loving and impish? Is that what I needed? Or did I get mixed up? Computer. Love and naughty. Wasn't it though? Wasn't it? Is this maybe translated incorrectly and they got those mixed up and it's actually courage and madness for Pewter? Because, I mean, love and naughty sounds like more of a Mama thing, if I had to sort of, like, be honest. Alright. Something even worse. Knowing Boss, she was likely about to make a sex joke. Yes, we knew that. Nano cable. A cable that is 1 billionth of a meter thick. The sync machine uses sync gear, a goggle-esque device that uses a nano cable that goes between the eyeball and orbit to reach the brain. After it reaches the brain, the cable spreads all over like roots of a plant, which allows the nanomachines to collect synapse information, which then allows the syncer to go into the sync subject's Somnium world. It's a little more complicated than that, but that about covers it. If you're curious, Dante should know more about the nitty-gritty details, so you can ask him. Alright, let's fix this up, shall we? What weather do you like? Windy day. Crazy. That was 3. Alright, evaluation. That was the nirvanA thing. Yeah, sure. Yep, solid, unbreakable, stoic. Okay, let's look around, shall we? Robotic arm, door, statue, window, test tube full of fluid that we're not going to drink. Something is on the desk, medicine bottle, flask. PC monitor, diary.
This is a journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case...
Leon! I picked up the locked journal. Looks like research notes.
Crap! Look out! Hide!
Oh shit.
Ooh, they're gone.
Alright, that's gonna surprise us as we investigate, huh? Chair. Bar desk, nothing of interest. Biopod. Center monitor.
Crap, another one! Okay, the coast is clear.
Look for a hidden passage. Did you find anything?
This isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh, reminds me of my glory days, huh?
Yep, we're snooping, Unholy.
Really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
Told Liam the time.
Okay, we've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
Hope it's not an actual 15 minutes. About Chikara.
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here.
Yeah.
Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. All for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. That's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court. The building had already been demolished. All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horodori Institute of Genetics and started all over again.
Are they still happening?
No, I don't think so.
Excuse me.
But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
Thank you, Beta.
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you...
Is it like Radical 6?
It messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things. And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip.
I mean, we've seen how the human race deals with pandemics.
Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
About the tattoo.
What, this? this? I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone. Cool, huh?
Highway to the danger zone. Give him the journal. Hand it in the journal.
What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay, let me see. Huh, easy. Got it open.
Ian handed it back to me, and I opened it up. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there were the hottest. Momoka won, by the way. None of that interested me, so I flipped through the pages. Give me a second.
Worried about health?
Yes.
Really? Is your image on your mind?
I want to be prettier.
I see. There are many ways to achieve beauty. However, many beauty products are fraudulent. Do not be deceived. You can exercise and eat healthy.
Sleep healthy as well.
But perhaps, first focus on cleanliness.
Hygiene is important.
People who are considered beautiful are oftentimes simply very clean. That is why some people complain about too much makeup. It doesn't give off that clean look. Consider that.
Iva, can you separate the investigation documents into 3 groups in chronological order?
You do not actually want me to do that, do you? You're just acting.
I would consider it, but it would make headphones difficult. Flip through the pages. Oh, hold on, I was going to check something. No, it's not Momoka. Okay. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself. And then, he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert!
So you're licking the chair?
That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything. The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it.
It would be, Davey. Like, I find it amusing whenever I see, like, pictures of, like, cat girls or whatever using the phone, and, like, they're sort of, like, holding it up to their, like cat ear or whatever. And, like, I remember seeing, like, a picture of, like, someone who designed, like, headphones for, like, a cat girl or something, but I can't find it anymore, which annoys me.
Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this.
Fa mi mi re ti la mi so.
What could that be?
Fa mi mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound.
That's how to open the secret area, huh?
This alone does not help us.
Hey, Can you come over here?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around. And I found these buttons.
Ooh.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Try pressing all 7 buttons in order, and then...
I see. Each button plays a different note.
So I've got to do the tone with that, huh?
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
Oh dear. Is it going to make us do that?
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
Oh god. A check diary. 8 notes in the journal. Mi, re, di, la, mi, so? Hold on. Mi, re, di, la, mi, so. Okay. Habits. Okay, let's, so. Oh, wrong button. That was on my stream thing. Oops. Okay, so. Ray. Okay, so it's easier than I thought it was gonna be, at least. So. Fa is 4. Seven. Ray. T. La. Mi. And so 3. There we go. I was gonna have to listen to them in comparison. That would have been tricky.
There it is. Leon, look, the hidden passage.
Shh! So loud, they'll hear us.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
Whisper!
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten.
Blocks X-rays.
That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
I'm impressed they used tungsten instead of lead, because tungsten is way more expensive than lead.
Right, let's get moving.
What's down here?
It's locked.
Guess this is where I come in.
Yes, the master of unlocking.
Yeah, it's open.
Fun. Yeah, that's true. They have rich person money.
Amazing, Leon!
Sid just wants to watch tables get broken.
I said don't be so loud.
Leon, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in.
Wow. What's in here?
This is...
This an umbrella laboratory? To be continued. Chapter 3. The Expense of Spirit. Horodori Institute of Genetics. I suppose because it's past midnight. I'd use a dice tray.
What is this?
Oh, he found the cult of percent.
I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Alright.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something.
Oh, the change and shift of the guards, huh?
Leon, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then. Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Something's gonna break in.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
Alright, let's see what we can find here, shall we?
It's the door we came from.
Right.
It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
I mean, that's clearly like a Frankenstein lightning machine.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Yeah, we can see the X-ray, with the X-ray into that. For the whole room.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
I could punch through it. Steel plate above the door, huh? Oh, it came from... It's a vent.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
That's a concern. Alright, let's look around further. The exhaust duct stretched from wall to wall.
This is the direction we came from. So there must be something past this wall too.
Some kind of space that would need air to be exhausted.
A room? For what?
Please don't let this be like a non-regained gas chamber or something like that. Vent again. Metal plate B. Something on the other side. Question mark and blood stain.
I see some blood stains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
Yep, okay. So dark it's hard to see. Looks like a tooth. Okay. Let's go into X-ray mode. power line that leads up to the ceiling. Oh, hello. What do you think of AI? Have I written down the answer for that at all? If I did, I accidentally deleted it. Difficult? Ah, image. Not as hard as romancy. Hey, where? Boy, get back here. So up here...
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Alright, so this one just goes straight like that. This one goes down here. Alright, see you later, Kuro.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further?
Suspicious.
There is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
Hidden switch in the wall.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
I'm guessing this is like an air vent sort of place. The steel plates move up and down so that you can only go through one way at a time. I'm guessing for secrecy reasons. Door, hidden switch. Yeah, okay. Night vision mode. Tooth.
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Blood.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now.
A tooth.
T for tooth, of course.
Yep, someone's tooth on the floor. First molar of the maxilla. Okay. And... square hole.
There's a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free.
I mean, I'm worried about, like, putting my foot in and pressing that in case it makes something come down and chop off my foot. There's a bloodstain right over there, after all.
But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
Bloody footprint. Alright.
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Remember, wrong answers only.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Turn the power on. Stepped in the blood. Use the foot switch. Flipped the hidden switch. Stepped in the blood.
And after that?
They tripped, and then they crawled around on the floor like they were swimming on land.
Mizuki got moves.
That would be quite the lighthearted jest in a dark, dingy room such as this.
Flip the hidden
We need
switch.
to do something first. The hidden switch will not work without power.
Foot switch.
Even without the power?
Yeah.
Don't we have to do something else first?
Fine.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is... what did X do after turning on the power?
Turn the power off.
Huh? Why?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I obviously do not. That's a little odd there. Alright. Threw their tooth on the floor.
Why would they do that?
Isn't this a molar? Aren't you supposed to put the tooth under your pillow?
Mizuki, how old are you?
Use the foot switch.
No. Consider the footprints. Those footprints were made in blood. Therefore, X used the foot switch after someone started to bleed.
Flip the hidden switch.
I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Not auto. Oh, can't say that. Oh. Saw the power cable in the wall.
Why? If we didn't have X-ray mode, would we even be able to see this?
Licked the blood. Went through the hole.
How are we supposed to fit in this hole?
If we were stretchy like an octopus.
Mm-hmm. Licked the blood.
Ew! Don't be gross. Why would they lick blood?
It's got iron in it.
Conan always did it.
Conan also thinks it's always potassium cyanide. But we don't live in that universe now, do we?
Punched T.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints.
Mm-hmm.
The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
Swallowed the tooth.
If they did that, this place would not exist.
Oh yeah, good point.
Wait a minute. Were you serious?
Flip the switch again.
Mizuki, why must you say things like this?
It's to annoy you, Aiba.
We were such good partners up until now, but this is too much to bear.
I'm sorry.
I'm not, though. Went kicked through the metal plate.
Violence solves everything.
Not everyone is like you, Mizuki.
Alright, foot switch.
Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot...
Alright, Director Iber, direct me.
And now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
Mm-hmm.
This again?
Yes, this again.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
But you gotta do it anyway.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X.
Mr.
I
X.
came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hi-ya!
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood.
It was a pretty impressive punch if it knocked out a molder.
And lastly...
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but something.
Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
Yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
Don't worry, Mizuki, it's important. After following my steps from VR, I put my foot on the switch. And then... airlock. Oh, this opens up as well, huh? Ah. Is this for the test subjects? Hello?
It can't be.
What is this?
The resurrection chamber? Oh, no, she's in half. Still in half.
Mizuki, what did you do?
I wonder if they get teleported here. In, like, half.
I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I think it's just her clothing.
I mean, I guess.
She was like that when I got here, alright?
That's the door that was being covered by the iron plate.
You're not gonna open that, are you?
Eventually.
Yeah, but we gotta look around more first.
Looks like we're getting the drink. Thanks, Senpai! You're ruining the tension! Let me go get a drink, okay? And I will. Give me a second. Alright, let's stretch a little bit. Okay. What's on the other side? Looks a little freaked out. You okay, buddy?
I'm freaking out after all this.
It's just half a dead body.
I'm on the brink here. The omelet rice I ate yesterday is already up in my throat.
Circular machine.
This does solve one big mystery. What? All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
Mm-hmm.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine?
Oh.
That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
Imagine if you're like a tall person and you just like walk through the machine and you accidentally cut your head off.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely. Including Tokiko.
But why are there 2 machines?
Mm-hmm.
Well, unknown.
Bloodstains.
Bloodstains. Looks like some old and some new.
Correct. These stains also must have come from multiple sources. It is safe to say that one source is Tokiko. I cannot yet tell who the other sources were. That will require a thorough inspection.
Bloodstains all over from multiple people. Carbon nanotube slicer. This might have been used for all the HB murder cases. And obviously other machines.
Why are there 2 of the same machine?
Yeah, we found the murder instrument, Sion.
They do not serve different functions. They both look to be exactly the same.
I mean, maybe it's the order of percent. And this looks like a percent sign. Maybe that's why there's 2.
The door we came from is covered up.
Hey, what are we gonna do? How are we getting out?
Can't you open it, Leon?
Of course I can't. There's no lock to pick on this.
Ah, too bad.
What? Are we gonna die here?
There's a switch. We can just press that.
No. I haven't married my Kizzy yet.
Murder Institute, yeah.
Does he think getting out of here will improve his odds?
Yeah, covered by an iron plate. Okay, let's have a look at the body, shall we?
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday. Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Maybe you kill them bisect them in one machine, and it teleports the other half to the next machine in the future?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
Oh.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
Report it to the police.
We can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
terror, all the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the two of us here?
Well, 1.5 of you.
The 1.5 of you, yeah. Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
I enjoy it when I call the dialogue. So it looks like a gym. Looks like my weight set.
What is this place?
Nice.
A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Yeah, he would have eaten Leon totally.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Better than a college dorm. There's a lot of space in here. Oh, hello. What do you think of eyeballs? Tasty. Crazy. Oh, we've got the cult music going on as well. Oh, file. What have we got here? Conan! The main character of a shonen manga, which became an anime, Mentaiko Conan. His full name is Conan Sumidagawa. Conan was a famous high schooler known for his mentaiko making skills. One day he was poisoned and got a crazy body that left him as a child on the top half but an adult on the bottom. The manga is a slice of life romantic comedy. Yeah, I think they got a few things wrong there about the real Conan. Alright. Punching bag. Been used quite a lot. Shower and bathtub. Looks really old. Screw this. Toilet. Oil drum. Nothing inside. Training equipment. Bed. Vent.
That's the only vent. It is safe to assume the average human could not enter or exit through there.
How long is The Simpsons? And how long have they been the same age? Tons of paper stuck to the wall. Text on them looks practically random. Take a while to decode this mess. Other paper covered in paper. Non-functioning PC. Tried messing with it, but nothing happened. That's a horrible chair for using a computer, by the way. Desk. Thick books on it that look difficult to read. Below. Oh shit, there's a password here, huh? Lisa had a birthday. Mysterious pattern is drawn on it. Please don't be part of the password. Shelves filled with what looks like drugs and other stuff. who did have octuplets, and that took 9 months. Tank.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Yeah, explosives.
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
You didn't mention Date there, by the way.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
Thermite bomb. Hey, it's Mama! Worn out refrigerator. Stainless steel sink, it's really dirty. Sofa. Raggedy sofa. And an old TV. Tire. Lower floor desk. Handbook. Let's x-ray the fridge first.
It's all preserved food inside.
The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here not long ago.
Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled.
This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable.
So this was just being used as a storage box.
That seems to be the case.
Okay. Broken refrigerator with preserved food inside. Alright.
This is nice.
The non-upable X symbol.
Nice flag. Nice flag.
Shitty looking computer. Iba, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
It is the nirvanA trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes.
Yep, the QR video and the nirvanA trial video are both created on this computer.
What is this?
And handbook. Turn the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission. And I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them.
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
Unlike them, Mum is really nice. She's taught me a lot of things. Nice is wonderful. Tokiko, maybe. This world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mum said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mum. I love Mum. But why are you nice to him, Mum? I hate him. He needs to pay. Alright. So it sounds like we're getting motive for why he killed Chikara, I'm guessing. And possibly Elon Musk.
There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
Ooh, alright. February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it a million times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. Suffers from Poirot or Miss Marple syndrome, right? I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description. It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
Now, Detective Conan.
So the person writing this diary was X, and he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
Yep, 2-9 continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I use this, I can help Mum. I've been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, moksha. Alright, so by splitting someone in half along their chi, their chakras, perhaps this is how tears get opened up. February 10th. Early morning, I went to go see Mum. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I can use her money. This has got to work. Mum, you're so kind. The nirvanA initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terra. I will start my new life with this new name. Yep, 210 continued. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. Cult back serial killer. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. But I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mum. Fortunately, there are tons of nice members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. I'll find you and I'll kill you. February 12th. I found you, filthy thief. So I guess he was talking about Thingo there, the game show guy, because he stole something from Terra. February 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. Didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
Continued. I met the person of my destiny. I note that he doesn't mention killing Tokiko and the doctor here. I met the person of my destiny.
What? Person of my destiny?
The diary ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case, Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And we'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Then we'd be trapped in here.
Leon, we need to get back there now!
About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
I don't blame you, man. Leon left Horodori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got here, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
You're a loose cannon, Mizuki. Turn in your badge.
I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am an eye.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little. But this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
No dessert for a week.
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horodori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
Alright. And with that, I think there's a good place to stop for the night. We've examined Tiara's home, or prison, I guess, and found out a lot of interesting things. Just double checking. And we will be continuing this tomorrow at the same time, alright? So, hopefully everyone enjoyed that. I certainly did. And I'm looking forward to following up on that. Seeing what the hell is going on here. The things that were sort of like left out in that diary. Like all the specifics. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad everyone enjoyed that. Now, we are going to go and raid somebody. But who are we going to raid tonight? Let us go and raid Marshall Banana. We haven't raided Marshall in a while because Marshall's been sort of like ending his stream before me. And he's doing some mini painting at the moment. Probably some Warhammer 40k stuff, I imagine, or maybe some of that onion stuff that he was mentioning before, where you can sort of use whatever you want. But yeah, let's pop in and see how he's going. So, thank you very much, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay, see ya.